Hi GI TV, Bob the Axeman Hildebrand here. Now, we here at Airsoft GI plan events all across the country, and we have some cool events planned on the East Coast that we want to make you aware about. Now, first of all, we've got our anniversary sale at GI Tactical, our East Coast location in North Chesterfield, Virginia, coming up on April 19th, 2014 from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and there's going to be a lot of awesome stuff there. Not only are there going to be goodie bags for the first 100 households showing up, there's also raffle prizes. We're going to have booths from, let's see, Vulcan, Z-Shot, Polar Star, and Die Precision, but we are going to have raffle prizes from over 15 to 20 different companies at this event, and it's really great because, you know, you can get there and get one raffle ticket per household, but for each $100 you spend in store, you are going to get an additional raffle ticket. So for $100, you're going to get one extra raffle ticket, $200, two raffle tickets. Now, not only that, but we also have a special 21.5% off discount on select items in the store. So if you don't want to just go there for gift bags and raffle prizes, go there for the amazing discount, and you can also go there to say hi to me, because I am going to be at the East Coast Anniversary Sale on April 19th. Now, the address for our East Coast walk-in store, GI Tactical, is 100A North Providence Road, North Chesterfield, Virginia, 23235. It's an easy zip code to say. So make sure you're out there, because it's going to be one awesome, great darn day, and I can't wait to see y'all out there on the East Coast. Now, we also have a 5-on-5 CQB tournament going on just around the corner from GI Tactical at Tactical Response Unleashed. Now, this is originally a hand-to-hand combat as well as law enforcement training facility, but we worked with them since we brought over GI Tactical to the East Coast to make them a much more viable indoor CQB facility. And as such, they're ready to hold their first tournament, and it's going to be awesome. Now, it's going to be a full day of gameplay, and we have made the tickets available for individuals. We've received several requests for folks that didn't have a full 5-on-5 team and still wanted to be a part of the action. Now, this event is going on May 4th, 2014. Now, the tickets are also $25 a piece, and they are available for 5-man teams. But there are no prizes except for bragging rights. Now, the winning team, first place team, is going to get their their photo plastered all over GITactical.com for bragging rights glory and for all the world to see. So make sure you hit up Tactical Response Unleashed, as well as checking out their tickets on our website. You can go to the Game Tickets tab, or you can type in Tactical Response Unleashed on airsoftgi.com. So make sure to hit that up, because that is coming up on May 4th. Now, another event we have coming up on the East Coast is Operation Reclamation 3. Now, if you are familiar with the event, you will know that the British Reclamation Force has seized Richmond, Virginia, and is in the process of securing their supply lines. But because of their assault, they have drawn the attention of conventional forces from the United States military that will be sent out to reinforce the American militia, which means that I am going to be heading to Virginia for Operation Reclamation 3. So you should be there too. It's happening on May 18th, and the tickets are $40 a piece. It's going to be at X Zone, VA. It's a great field. They've opened up a vast majority of the surrounding area to make a much larger game. Now, it should be pretty awesome. This is the third iteration in Operation Reclamation series, and we're curious to see how it's going to go from here. Are we going to kick the British out, or will the Americans get their butts handed to them? Find out on May 18th with me on the U.S. side. Now, lastly today, I want to remind all of you out there in GI TV land that our East Coast location at GITactical.com is shipping up and down the eastern seaboard. So if you live anywhere a couple states from Virginia, even further over to the west, you are going to be able to get shipping within 1 to 3 days. In fact, if you order before, I believe it's 1 p.m., you could get your item the next day if you live close enough. So if you want to get a piece of gear really quickly for that weekend operation, make sure to head on over to GITactical.com and take advantage of our East Coast shipping. Well, once again, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and this is GI TV.